Hi everyone, first live ever. Oh my gosh, a little bit nervous here. I've prepared a little bit of text here. So, welcome to my channel. I'm your 5-1 Splenic Manifestor here. My name is May. I suddenly felt an urge to film today, to go live, and to share something with you. Um, so yeah, we'll just going to start with it. So today I wanted to talk about how to navigate being judged by loved ones, because those are the hardest judgments to swallow, the hardest criticism to swallow. Um, and a common reaction when family members disagree with you is to either swallow it, suck it up, and try to move on with it or argue about it. That's the first reaction. A second reaction is, okay, this is my boundary. I don't want to take it, so I don't want to see these people again. But there is also a third option, which is to stay loving without internalizing the judgment. And today I want to talk about that third way because I've always admired people who are able to receive comments and criticism and still remain loving, still remain classy about it, still remain gracious. And that's also something that I want to be able to do. And if that's something that you find interesting, then please stay with me because I have a very practical way to do that. So today I'm turning 38 years old, so yay, happy birthday to me. I've quit my 9 to 5 job several years ago to launch my solopreneur business as a coach. I haven't bought property at my age yet, and according to some family members, that would equal to failure. I don't have a fixed paying job. I don't have a property, so I don't have kids yet. So that is somewhat defined as a failure. And in the past, I would react really defensively. I would get angry. I would feel very uncomfortable around these people. I would feel judged, right? And now I just want to ask myself, how would my highest self respond? How can I respond to this in a more classy way? I don't want to be this emotional about these judgments, about this criticism, because I know that these people truly care about me. It's just that they see life differently as I do. And I know that my highest self wants to be centered in her truth. She wants to be able to react with grace and with love. And so the most practical way to deal with judgment and criticism is to really look at it from a very objective point of view. So when we look at the definition of success, we see that it's different for everyone. And several people in my family, I think, would have the same type of definition, which is get married, get a high paying 9 to 5 job, which is stable, which offers security and safety, and buy yourself a house, start a family, and live happily, travel a lot, travel yearly, and do live like that until you are retired. Obviously, my definition of success is somewhat different. My definition of success is I want to be able to do, I want to be able to work the way I want to work. I want to have the freedom to work from wherever I want, whenever I want, even if that's in the middle of the night or whether that is at 4 a.m. in the morning. It's something that I wish to be able to decide. As a splenic manifestor, I really don't like people to tell me how to do my job. And for me, it's the thing that makes me the happiest if I get to decide when and how I work, um, and to act on my inspiration. So that's the 5-1 manifestor way, I guess. And none of these visions are wrong. It's just that it's different. Everybody has a different definition of success. So if I objectively look at their definition of success, then obviously I have failed miserably. I can't succeed in their image of success, and I never will. And that's okay. I am very much aligned with my definition of what success is, and in that definition I think that I am very successful. So it is very much okay for them to have really a very different view on that. Usually when I see them, or when I know that I will see them, I anticipate the fact that a comment might be thrown out there. Or maybe I will already feel judged before entering the room because there is so much energy there, there is so much memory there. And so my body already tenses up knowing that I will see them. So I prepare myself to remind myself of my boundaries. So I will say my terms of success out loud, and I will do affirmations to stay grounded, affirmations that really work well for me. I would say something like, they have a different definition of success, and I am happy to be aligned with mine, and I don't need them to validate my definition of success. It's okay for them to have a different definition of success. And I visualize a purple light around me where whenever hurtful words come my way, it can bounce off. I can give them the space to express their concern, to project their fears onto me without me having to absorb that energy or those words. And I think that I feel very much empowered by the fact that I don't need to seek their validation for my definition of success. I can let them be for who they are. I can let them have their definition. I can have my definition. And I can love them and care about them for exactly the way they are. I appreciate, am able to love them. I am able to love them as they are, in the same way that I would want someone else to love me as I am. And so that was the message that I wanted to share with you today. So if you feel judged by someone, what is their definition? What do you feel judged about? And what is your definition about it? What is their definition about it? And in what way can you align with yours? And how can you prevent yourself from failing in your own definition of success? I'm using the word failing, but it could be any other type of thing that triggers you. Look at the word that triggers you and look at the definition of it, and see how you can align with your definition to stay true to yourself. But yeah, if you're looking to feel empowered, I'm all about feeling empowered in a very practical way. And I have this gift of seeing exactly the thing that keeps you stuck from being in the flow and from living your authentic life. So if you need help and you want to work with me, DM me, reach out, and I'd love to reconnect you with your truth. So that was my video for today. Very happy that I followed my splenic nudge to do this video. I was really inspired, and that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video when my splenic nudge is going to show up again. So I don't know when that will happen, but we'll see. See you then. Bye.